What's up, everybody? I didn't want to leave you guys waiting. The coffee's still brewing. So you're gonna have to let me take a break. I stream every day. I stream at 3 p.m. and 11 p.m. there, Kurt. I am a creature of the night. Anyway, I better hop into the Steam group, huh? Or you guys can't join me. Let's do it. Man, I'd love to get another Deadly Strike shard here. That's my intention tonight. Yeah, I'm not in there yet, Thin John. Give me just a sec here. There I am. I'm in there now. Let's see here. Yep, I'm in the chat. I'm online, all that good stuff. So feel free to hop on in and join me. There we go. Here comes some folks. Oh, I hear it. The cappuccino machine is gurgling. What's up, Joe? It's going. It's going. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's across the room a bit. Gots to get the cappuccino going here. Maxed out already, huh? That's crazy. I'm not maxed out, and I'm at Ascension 1600. Here, Ixie, you got better luck than me. It is. It's just the difference between a truly max piece and a close to max piece is just so little that it makes no difference. I hear you. It's all about farming up the shards and just getting ready for what's to come in the future. Exclamation Steam in chat there, Elite Gamer. I'll give you a link to it. Nice, Chris. Who we got in here? Thin John, Italian Meatball, and Arctics. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and queue this up. This is only Chaos 3. Let me grab my coffee here. I think it is just about done. Be right back. Coffee, coffee! Alright, didn't want to leave you guys waiting while I frothed up the cream, but I frothed up the cream anyway, because you know what? It's 11 o'clock at night, and if the cream don't have no fluffies on top, it's just not as good. Anyway, I got some coffee now. This is going to be some relatively short stream in comparison. I don't think there's enough time tonight, but I want to try to get 2 hero spotlights done tonight. Or defense spotlights, anyway. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to, but I am certainly going to try. I was going to actually let you guys pick what comes next. I live in Washington. There, Kurt. Seems like the volume is low. Is the volume low to you guys? The in-game volume? Plaguing Hawk, gonna get wrecked. Hopefully there's a Deadly Strikes in here for us tonight. At least one of us get one, you know? It is low. Alright, I'll turn it up in game here real quick. Where you at? Master volume. Try that, and we'll see. See if it's too loud or just about right or what the deal is. So I'll let you guys start bickering amongst yourselves now. I want to do 2 spotlights tonight. And you guys can pick the 2 out of 3 choices I give you. And that is Earth Shatter Towers, as Earth Shatter Towers now are just redonkulous. Slimes, the Dryad Slimes, the Mystic Sand Viper. Actually, that's 3 right there, huh? I tell you what, I'll give you 4 choices. I'll give you guys 4 choices and leave it up to you. I'll do Slimes, Earth Shatters, Sand Vipers, or the Nimbus. The Nimbus tree from the Dryad, because that got a pretty huge buff as well. So you guys pick 2 out of those 4, and that's what I will work on tonight. Yeah, exclamation stats in chat will give you a link to the DD2 tools calculator. Got a couple of Earth Shatters, got a bunch of Slimes, Hornets, Snakes, Earth Shatters and Nimbus, Nimbus and Slimes, Nimbus and Earth Shatters. I gotta tell you, the ones, as far as the recent patch, now obviously everybody's got their favorites, you know, but the thing that excites me the most from the recent patch is without a doubt Earth Shatters and Nimbus. They're just so incredibly strong right now. Earth Shatters, Slimes, Hornets, or Nimbus. There, Kurt. This is Chaos 3. Looking for Deadly Strikes. Deadly Strikes, of course, drops in Chaos 3. So it'll be pretty easy mode tonight here, rolling through the Chaos 3. But the thing I look at, well, first off, there's a couple things I look at, I guess, when I decide what I'm going to stream. And the first thing is if there's anything that I still need. Because, of course, you know, time is time. So I gotta look out for number 1. And then the second thing I look at is what would make the biggest impact to someone who doesn't have it already. And I could still use another Deadly Strikes or 2. Plus, I think Deadly Strikes makes a massive impact to someone that doesn't have it already. Earth Shatter and Nimbus. Nah, I'm gonna be using the Abyss Lord tonight on board. You know I like to do a featured hero. Since I just did that Partech Hero Spotlight, I wanted to give the Abyss Lord some love. There's not much else I can do in it, Kurt. Right now, I'm kind of waiting for new content, to be honest with you. I mean, I enjoy the game. That's why I keep playing it. Yeah, anybody can join there, June. I'll give everybody 2 runs. It's first come, first serve. And like I said, this will be a short stream tonight, sadly, because I need to get these hero spotlights done. My email box keeps filling up with people wanting me to do all these different defense spotlights, and there's just not enough time in the day to do it all, you know. Da, Siege Voila. You don't want to hold right click. You want to spam right click. If you hold it, it charges up, and then it's not as good. Because all you're looking for in the right click is the crit damage, so you want as many as you can. So you don't want to hold it. Stop playing after you got EV2, and then it deleted your mom's stats. AoE ground traps work great there, Pwn. Flamethrowers work great. Ramsters work great. Pretty much any AoE works great in Chaos 3 because it's all about getting through the geodes, you know. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I'll do two runs before I remake a group. Of course, anyone that's in the group, if the group doesn't fill back up, anybody who's had runs is welcome to join back. But make sure you give somebody else an opportunity first. Oh man, nothing like a quadruple espresso at 11 p.m. What's going on there, Shoots? Lord Muffin on vacation? Nothing wrong with being on vacation. Incursions are basically made for giving us a different playthrough of the various maps, plus to unlock the special weapons for each incursion. Which the weapons are not always the best weapon. Yeah, I don't care, River. I mean, if somebody wants to come build, they can come build. My only requirement is that I want to get maps done quick. I've been playing DD2 for about 3 years. What's going on, Alpha? Actually, it's been more than 3 years. 3.5 years. I started in February of 2017. So it's been 3.5 years or so. Anybody else got any mana? Mana. No? No one? There we go. There's a little bit. There's 900. Getting closer. That's how it is with shard farming there, Thin John. It's all about the shardage, you know. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's get them Ramstas going. Here's the PC. The incursions are not meant to be endgame content. It's just meant to be a additional play mode to give you, you know, another way to play the map. And although the weapons are not spectacular, they aren't terrible. Archers gonna be wrecking it. Well, it's alright. I don't care if he wants to build something. Like I said, as long as my only deal is I just want to get the maps done quick since my time is limited today. It's all good, man. Me personally, I would prefer 2 Mystic Walls over 1 Lavamancer wall. 2 Mystic Walls is an absurd amount of CC. Two Mystic Walls will do way more for you than 1 Lavamancer wall, in my opinion. But, you know, everybody's got their favorites. There's nothing wrong with using any wall. All the walls are good. Use whatever wall you like the most, you know. Yep, just look through the tutorial vids on my channel there, Maddie. That's the most asked question every stream, and I just go over it over and over and over and over again. But it's all based off of what you're wearing, not where you're at. You can't get golden pets right now. Not in the game at all. They will be. CC is crowd control. So stuns, knockups, slows, freezes, all that good stuff. Anybody's welcome to join, River. There's no, the only requirement tonight is that you've completed the campaign. I should reword that instead of what arrived in today's patch. It's now what arrived in last week's patch. Today's patch was nothing. It was just server-side fixes. Partek's always here there, Clash. There's no particular health requirement either on walls. It depends on how strong your towers are. If your defenses are strong, you don't even need walls. You know? I mean, obviously, it's not a very good move to go without walls, but you can. So, I mean, there is no set figure. It's all about what your total package is. I tell you what, man, I love this skin. I wish I had some of these guys to give away, because everybody needs this skin. But I can't pick and choose when I get the giveaways. I have to go with what they give me. What's up, Omni? Like I just said, Holden, there is no health requirement on any of the walls. Exclamation stats in chat will show you a link to what all the maximum stats are per tier. But there is no set figure where you've got to have this much to do this chaos tier. That doesn't exist. Because it's the whole package, you know. Whatever you want to do. They're AZ for life. Omni wants a deadly strike shard. Jeez, the allergy's been killing me today. Let me see something here real quick. Alright, sorry about that. What's going on there, Alex? How you doing? You got a strike? What up? You might as well go with what the hero's good at, River. I mean, the heroes have got strengths and weaknesses. They all do. No need to reinvent the wheel, you know, when you can get so much out of it as burst. I mean, you don't need sustained when you can lay down 30-40 million damage in 2 seconds or 1 second, you know, because everything's dead. Nothing can live through it. Guys, you got to join through the Steam group. My Steam friends list is full, so I cannot accept any more Steam friend requests. You need some C4. Partek, you would laugh if I told you how many I had of deadly strikes, power transfers, and defense rates. Most people would say I don't need any more. However, need versus want, you know? I want them. I may not need them, but I want them. Ricardo, sadly I haven't even turned my PS4 on in 2 weeks. I need to. This weekend, I'm going to try to get the Xbox account caught up. I want to start doing Xbox runs with you guys, and then the PS4 I'm going to have to rely on getting carried up to Chaos 7, sadly, because I just don't have enough time. Oh, I'm aware they're on board. It's back again to the want versus need. I mean, as it is right now, I don't ever play online because I just get spammed. Use more vamps. I'm finding myself not using very many vamps. I know some people are using them, but I get a little bit better DPS on all of my stuff if I'm using defense crit as a third instead of vamp. I haven't tested that on everything, but everything I have tested it on, defense crit has been better than vamp. But it depends on what your substats are, you know. My gear, I look for lower health, defense health on my substats, as that's the least one I'm concerned about. The straight up most fun is probably the Gun Witch, I think. I mean, my favorite altogether is the EV2, but the Gun Witch is an absolute blast to play. Oh, that sucks there, River. My favorite's the EV2. Well, awesome there, LGK. Glad they helped out. The Huntress can hit some really big burst damage. It's all about what you're looking for. It's just like what I was talking about with the Dryad. The EV2 has crazy high sustained damage. The Huntress has good burst damage. So, like, over a 1 second or a 2 second period, the Huntress can get up there pretty darn high. But as far as sustainability, the EV2 is going to always win. Drago. Zacharias is from the treasure pirate in town. Or in your tavern. Man, my voice is just wrecked tonight. I'm probably going to have to switch to some hot tea after the coffee. And then be up for 3 days. There is no real better, Andrew. It's all about personal preference. They're both really strong. Jakarta, Indonesia. Dang. Yeah, the Frosty Gun Witch is how I play it. There, Quaif. No doubt about it. Apprentice, Monk, Huntress, and Squire. Omni just likes his apprentice more because he gets all the fat loot. Yeah, I hope that never comes back there, Clash. Personally. I hope those, I hope the mods like that never return. I mean, I'm not against mods by any means, and I think it'd be really cool if there was some way for us to build our own maps. But I know that that's not realistic. Thanks for subscribing there, Brian. Marlon, I think I may have missed you. Thank you very much. Anyway, guys, that was 2 matches. So, like I said, if it doesn't fill up, feel free to hop back in. But I'm gonna leave this group and start a fresh one, so you guys will be able to join me. Oops, I meant to hit leave group, not. I left all my loot and my shards laying on the ground. Crazy. I don't know, Borowski, but there is no doubt I'm going to play it. I'm a huge fan of Borderlands. As long as Borderlands continues to have Moxie, I will always play it. Here's on board. Alright, queuing it up. Sorry guys, my throat is just screwed today. Thanks for subscribing there, Ninja Penguin. Brian V, I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, the shards are gone. Nah, you can't re-roll damage type on pets there, Mabby. It would be pretty cool if you could, but you can't. Sadly. I just like the whole Borderlands world. The wife says I took it a little too far. I mean, I got a Hyperion tattoo on my arm. I like Borderlands that much. You know, it's an awesome, awesome game. No doubt about it. Here you go, Partech, just to keep you happy. We'll get a little beastie over here. Little beast mode. Got the Colossus. Tiny Tina. Yeah, very true there, River. Very true. Tiny Tina is good stuff. I laughed my ass off the first time I saw Tiny Tina. Just hilarious. server stabilities and whatnot. Yeah. Wasn't a whole lot with this one. It was a back-end patch. I don't think we're going to get another big content update or a big patch for, I would guess, at least a couple of weeks. I'm excited to see Onslaught mode. I can't wait for, or whatever the Endless mode ends up being called. I can't wait for that to come back. Archer it up. I think that's actually good enough, but I'll throw a couple more archers in just because they're fun. Archers are fun. I got 20 left. That's not enough for crap. Oh, you'll be able to get lots of golden pets here once they put that endless mode in, I'm guessing. You joined through the Steam group there, Warlord Carl. You can just join the Steam group chat up in the top right corner of the Steam group page. And, yeah, this Colossus ain't gonna get no action. I better take out one of those rams. I gotta take out 2 ramsters. I want the Colossus to get a little play. Here, I'll put the ramsters back here. Get him, Colossus! I want to direct command you. Yep, I guess I could do an archer up here, huh? Let's do that. Let's put 1 archer up here. Yeah, they're still dying too soon. Poor little guy's not getting no action. Damage dealt. Ah. Yeah, they're just a novelty, Ryan. It's just a vanity item. It does nothing special. A lot of people are stoked for Destiny 2 there, Thin John. I'm not going to be playing it. I don't have enough time to add it in to the rotation. I'm in all of the DD2 Xbox clubs there, Resto, but I'm not adding any friends on Xbox. The Xbox kind of belongs to my wife. Well, I mean, it doesn't, but it does. I mean, she spends the majority of the time on the Xbox, and I don't want her getting spammed. She doesn't have her own account. Or actually, she does, but she doesn't use it. She uses mine. Tiny Tina is absolutely hilarious. One of the best characters in the game, no doubt about it. Colossus destroyed? What? How the hell did that happen? The Colossus doesn't get destroyed. Badonkadonks. You got to have your badonkadonks there on board. We will have no Colossus getting destroyed. You know what? I'm going to move him way up here. Here, we're going to make this happen yet. This Colossus is going to get some action in here. I'll move this back. Malthius is getting it handed to him over there. The easiest way, Ricardo, is to do it with 2 players, you and 1 other person, and have 1 person build and the other person DPS. That's how Omni and I did it. We did it in the first try. The second easiest way, or the easiest way if you don't have 2 people, is get a Dryad. Throw trees down everywhere. But without a doubt, the best way is with a friend. And if, you know, 1 person build, 1 person DPS, it's not that difficult. Now, I wouldn't go, you know, if you're struggling to do it, you definitely don't want to fill your group, because then the mobs are just going to be tougher and tougher. Come on, Colossus, get some shots off. You know you want to. Here, I'll force him to. Plap! Right in the face. Doing the dailies and the weekly every week there, Alex, is the quickest is the best way, and then you know, all the trials just offer the same, so just do whatever trials you can. Spamming PDTs. Have you played Power Surge recently, though? Because it's a lot more difficult now than it used to be. I mean, not that spamming PDTs won't work. I personally use Flame Rs when I do it. But you guys know how much I love the Flame Rs. I'm always using them. I like Monk Rs. I'm too much of a fan from the original game. I like them both there, Jam. I want to do both. OMDU downloading an update. What's going on there, Matthias? Deluxe, what up? Come on, Colossus, get busy. It's a lot more fun to direct command the skeletal works, in my opinion. Thanks for subscribing there, Brian V, Ninja Penguin, Rabasaft, and Antonio Prince. Sorry I missed you guys. I was derping out or something. Omni wants to steal all the shards. Omni will get all the deadly strikes. Well, considering I already left my first one laying on the ground, my percentages are not doing too well right now. Now, I wonder, I bet Partek will know. Since the right click goes through terrain, does it go through geodes? Or does it bounce off? You can get DD2 on Steam. Trials gives you overall better stuff, Richard. Incursions are just for, just to unlock those special weapons. There's nowhere near as much loot that drops, though. Gets reflected. Fair enough. I was just being wishful thinking, you know. Oh, yeah. They bouncing. Dang it. How cool would that have been? I don't know what exact stats, Gambit, but if you've got, if you spend a little time in Chaos 5 and you've got a decent set of Chaos 5 gear, I can tell you what I did, and I had fully maxed Chaos 5 gear, because Chaos 5 was the hardest difficulty for quite a while before Chaos 7 came out. So what I did is I did Chaos 6 long enough to get a totem, a Chaos 6 totem, and then jumped right to Chaos 7. Because the jump from Chaos 6 to 7 is not that difficult. RIP stream. Huh, stream's not going down on my end. RIP your internet, Deluxe. Yeah, I didn't see it go down at all. I don't know. It's still playing. Oh, look, a green chest. Lovely. Nah, DD1 is only on the older platforms. I think it wasn't. It was only on Xbox, I believe. Or was it on PlayStation? What's up, Z? Too damn early in the morning. Go back to bed, man. It's not worth getting out of bed to watch me stream. Yeah, Chaos 7's all about the air, is it? I mean, as long as you get those... Yeah, that's true, Mama. I actually did try it now. I am trying it now. It's not that difficult. I mean, there's people all the time telling me that they're doing Chaos 7 and Chaos 6 gear. It was actually more... The mob difficulty was harder before. So we did have a different crit scaling through Ascension, but the mob difficulty was much harder than it is now. These guys are all chumps now. Right, what else? Gonna need some flyers in, flyer control in too, huh? Maybe we'll go some Ramsters up high. I like having the Ramsters up high. Did I misplace that one? Yes, I did. Big time. Come on, dude. There we go. Let's get some Ramsters up here. Love it. Love it, love it. A little colossal action. Go with those. I'm feeling like some archers are in order. Let's get some archers there. Where else we want archers? Guess some archers over here for the flyers would be good and get a little double protection. A little double whammy. Oh, that always sucks, River, but the benefit is you got the new PC. Well, thanks there, Ben. I appreciate it. Got to get that Ascension up, Partech. Take advantage of that double Ascension weekend here coming up this weekend. More archers? More archers. What's the mythic good for? The Mystic. The Mystic's good for everything. Massive crowd control. Good enough DPS. Awesome builder. All of the Mystic's defenses are just incredible. Nah, there's no PvP mode. Get them, archers, get them! Got the pew pew going. What tower is my favorite? I'd have to say cannonballs. I love them. Gots to have you some DD2 there, Borowski. Yeah, it's the Nuke Monk Stabler. It smashes them, and it smashes them good. We get a roller, I'll switch over. Well, awesome there, Ben. That's more than I got going for me. I speak 3 languages very, very poorly. And one of them really poorly. I never played on that mode. I mean, you did have the option to play on the legit servers too, Deluxe. You didn't have to play on that modded mode like that. Unless that's changed. Buried Bastille. My favorite one is Demon's Lair. I just like that map, the old Magus Quarters map from DD1. Love it. Griblock. What up, Gribs? Is he dead already? I think Gribs is dead already. No, English is the below average one, Partech. The really, really poor one is Gaelic. You know, I'm from Northern Ireland. My grandma taught me Gaelic when I was little. And I don't speak it near as well as she does. Or did. She's gone now. My mom speaks it pretty well. Yeah, DD1 was a lot of fun. English and bad English. That was an awesome movie. G, anyone? There we go. I think the Endless Mode or whatever will be here before Chaos 8 is, personally. I mean, I don't know that, but I think it will. I'm hoping it will, anyway. Because that will be the end game, the true end game. In fact, in my opinion, if they do the Endless Mode up right, they don't need any more Chaos difficulties. I mean, I still want them to have them. But all about doing it up right, you know? Omni the Drunken Scotsman. Here's a roller. Oh, he's too low to bother one-shotting. He's only got 6 million health. That doesn't even seem fair. God dang it, where'd my Bisslord go? There it is. Well, I mean, to the end game grinders like you and I, Partech, when Chaos 8 does come out, it'll only be a challenge for a few hours, and then it'll be just on farm mode. I'm 44 there, Goso, pardon me. Yeah, there's going to be an Endless Mode. It used to be called Onslaught, so you hear people referring to Onslaught. That's what they're talking about. I'm using my Nuke Monk as ability power and hero damage. New UI. I can't imagine there's going to be a new UI. I mean, there might be tweaks to the existing one, but I think this UI is probably here to stay. Defense health there, Stabler. My Flame Auras never die like that. They don't run out of charges if you have any defense health on them at all. You pretty much ignore it. Deadly Strikes and Defense Rate are the hardest ones to come by, in my opinion, there, Trey. Uh-oh. What the hell? And they're the ones that you need tons of, you know? Wonder how that happened. The archer's not getting the job done? Or something? Yeah, I mean, that's the quickest way to do it, you know. So what you been up to, Mama? Are you still there? Mama hasn't been very chatty anymore. And what did you think of the story mode of The Long Dark, if you are still there? Thanks for subscribing there, Torvin. Oh yeah, I've spent tons of money on DD2. How far have you made it? I've only made it just into Chapter 2. Going through Episode 1, very nice. Now, I've spent more money on giveaways for DD2 than I have for my game. But, I mean, way back when DD2, when the very first Defense Council started, it was like $80 or something to get going on DD2. And I paid it. I wanted to play it so bad. And then I bought the Collector's Edition too. And then I've bought the Collector's Edition on the PS4 as well. So, I mean, I've spent plenty of money on DD2 for sure, but I've also gotten just thousands of hours of enjoyment out of it, you know? I mean, it's a great game. I've got, me personally, I had no problems with supporting the game and buying, you know, spending a little money on it, because it is just an incredible game. I mean, even just just the free-to-play experience, say you just went through the campaign and did nothing else, it's still really fun. I'd personally get the EV2 there, Brock, but it's your call. Yeah, it's the same on all platforms there, Borowski. Oh, God, I love the coffee. The coffee is so good. Good night there, Goso. Have a wonderful evening. Partech needs some Abyss Lord skins. What is this one? Haha, Omni's coming, huh? We got some slow loading here. Oh, what the hell? Kicked us back out? Alright, guys, that was 2 runs, so I'm going to go ahead and start a new one. Oh, on board got a Deadly Strikes. Lucky. Alright, so I got a new group started. Feel free to hop on in and join me. I'm going to go ahead and queue up another one. And thank you very much for subscribing there, Pizza Teacher, Torben. You guys are the best. It's all good. Braden? For me, it is about 11:48 p.m., so just before midnight. Well, when you get a new hero, you get a free hero slot there, Claudia. Is that the Omni? There's the Omni. You in chat there, Omni? No. If you want to be, I popped into voice chat. Up to you, though. Probably only going to do just a few more runs here. Do this one a little different. Alright, Shotfire, take it easy. Thanks for coming by the stream, man. Yeah, there will be more Fortnite, Kyle. No doubt about it. I'm absolutely loving that game. They got maintenance tonight. I think the server's shut down in like an hour. Archers. Gotta love them archers.
Hello.
What's up? How you doing?
Hello. Yeah, I'm alright.
Well, good, good, good.
Wakey.
Did you get any sleep, or did you just sleep for like 2 hours and call it good?
Yeah, 2 hours. I woke up sweating like a madman, and was like, I'll just get up. I was like,
a little warm there today, huh?
Yeah, the temperature here is uncomfortable for Juice.
Too damn warm.
It's
too damn hot outside.
Like, even indoors, it's too hot indoors as well.
The sideways Colossus. What do you mean the sideways Colossus there, Partek? Turn him sideways? All he's going to do is turn around, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, you'll turn around, won't you?
Yeah.
I'm sure you could face him backwards.
Did I put anything over here? I got the archers. I guess we can put more archers. More archers.
I could always throw another Colossus down somewhere.
More Colossus.
Or
the more Colossus, the merrier. Oh, you cover more space that way. What the hell?
What the?
That was a reflected
your
archer.
Archers. Yeah, your archers.
In a bad spot, huh? Tell you what, I'll put a Ramster over here, and that'll clear the lane a little quicker. Get
as soon as I get some mana, I'll throw strikes over here once I get some.
There we go. That'll take care of that archer issue. Yeah, the EV2's a beast. The EV2's DPS didn't change at all. They're deluxe. The weapon manufacturer got changed, not the EV2. And weapon manufacturers are still really strong. These flyers are... Well, I guess the archers hit the ground targets too, is why.
Yeah. You hear now? Yeah.
Oh, almost fell in the drink.
That's okay, so did I. Luckily I had the double jump.
Double jump for the win.
It saves me.
You know, I feel like we need a Ramster over here, just because I just like the Ramsters.
No, wait, give me mana.
The Gunwitch is a beast. No doubt about it there, Real. You want some mana? I don't have very much. Actually, I only have 7.
Ah, damn it. I need like 14. I need 16. I need 16 mana, people.
Well,
bring it to me.
There's 7. Now you only need 9.
Sell this bad boy.
Oh, here's some. Here's some. What's the best wall in my opinion? I'm a big fan of cheap walls. So I like the
Go and sell that bad boy there.
Right there?
Yeah.
I personally like the squire walls.
Would you? Oh no, it's more Colossus. No.
Yeah, this is Abyss Lord night tonight there, Jack, but I'll definitely do another Mystic stream in the future.
I can't spam
the
out
Squire.
the
Squire's a tank. His DPS is not substantial. It's enough, but it doesn't compare to the DPS heroes, you know. Man, I love the right-click look with just about every one of the Abyss Lord weapons. It's just so cool looking.
That's what I'm doing just now. Spam edge.
So where'd you get your Colossus down at? Oh, you threw him right down there.
Right up in there.
Right up in there. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't compare to the DPS heroes. 3 million DPS is kind of a joke these days there, Partek. I mean, you know that. When you got heroes hitting the 20, 30 million mark, you know. I mean, like I said, the Squire is good enough DPS, but the Squire is not intended to be a DPS hero. It's a tank, you know. What's going on there, Widowmane?
More Ramsters?
I always suggest the EV2 there, Magnus. The EV2's a beast. Nah, that bow's not really that good, Brock. You're going to do better with a different shot type, to be honest with you.
Not the Flame Aura. Who's the Flame Aura?
I can't get used to throwing the stones down. I'm so used to using the number 2. Take that.
I'm throwing all my stuff on the ground. All my stuff on the ground.
Throw it on the ground, honey.
I didn't have double jump to save me. No.
You can use the same setup she used in Chaos 5 there, Ryan. You just have to either go out and manually kill the Hex Throwers yourself, or if you have the EV2, add in Reflect Beams right in front of your walls, and it does a really good job. Man, I just took a big old archer shot to the face. Wow. Thank God it didn't crit. They mentioned trading before, Black. Oh, I did it.
Oh, there we go.
It crit that time. I'm not sure if I saw that right, but it looks like I got hit for over 1 million. I don't know off the top of my head there, Scrooby, but exclamation stats in chat will give you a link to the answer there.
Do it.
No, don't one-shot me. Don't one-shot me, please, Geode.
Get table flip.
What shot type is good? What's the best shot type? Pen of 5 for a Huntress there, Omni?
Pen of 3.
Or pen of 3, yeah. The 5 projectiles, 4 shots per second. But, I mean, the most straight-up DPS is going to be that scatter shot. But the scatter shot's not near as fun. Nothing the Abyss Lord can't handle.
Yeah, pen of 3 at 4 shots a second.
Yeah, you can look at it right on the target dummy there, Michael. It's all scaled off of how many shots they do.
I think I'll put it.
But, I mean, the highest straight-up DPS you're going to get is with that scatter shot. But in my opinion, I hate the gameplay. I personally would rather use the Penta. I think I'm using a pen... Or no, I got a pen of 3. I don't have a pen of 3 on the Abyss Lord, is what, or on the Apprentice.
Apprentice, yeah, the Apprentice is a hard one to get.
Oh yeah, I got a cat named Blitz. I had 2 cats. I had Blitz and his brother Bailey, but Bailey died last year. Sadly. It was not a happy time for me. Or Blitz. Blitz is still sad. He's used to having his bro, you know. But yeah, that's the only pets I have. I had a dog as well, but the dog passed away and I couldn't... The wife wanted to get me a new one, but I just couldn't, I couldn't do it. I had that dog a long time. Oh, I was a train wreck there, Widows. You'd think it was my best friend or whatever. Bailey was a cool-ass cat, too. I mean, Blitz is a cool cat, but he's needy. He's needy and he's loud as shit.
You won't shut up.
Oh, he will tell you when he wants something. There is no doubt. But Bailey was just an awesome, awesome cat. Not that Blitz isn't, but Bailey was my favorite. Blitz looking at me funny.
He knows. He knows. He's like, you talking about me? You talking about me?
I mean, Blitz is definitely an awesome cat, but he's just, like I said, he's just so demanding. You're getting older, you know. I mean, Bailey died a little young, I think. He was like 10. Cats live longer than that generally. But he got really sick. And the vet couldn't do anything for him. Actually, the vet gave him antibiotics and said he'd be fine. And then like 2 days later, he died that night. Wife called me at work. And then all the people at work made fun of me because I wanted to go home early. It's like, look, I ain't working. My cat just died. Get me the fuck out of here. Pardon my language.
I got my sick days, and unfortunately, I just became sick. So see you later. Bye.
The casinos are funny in the U.S. Well, just businesses in general are funny in the U.S. Like, it's a complete nightmare to try to leave early if you're sick. So if you're sick, you just don't go. Because you know they're not going to let you leave. So they just make it so that it's better to call in. Alright, let me see. See if I got any strikes here yet. That's what, 3 or 4 maps? I should have something sitting here. Where are the deadly strikes?
Hell no, no deadly.
Boosted grasp, negative.
No deadly strikes for you.
Don't need any of this stuff.
Never.
Wow, is that only... Have I only looted 2 boxes? How the hell is that? Huh. Am I just missing it? I'm not seeing any more shards. I must have not looted 2 boxes. Such a derp.
Possibility.
The stats don't really matter on Drago there, Ricardo. I should be using an ability power hero crit, but the stats are completely insignificant. The Drago doesn't... No pet does any damage, and the stats are nothing. They make a bigger difference early in game than they do once you're late game.
Oh, hey, what's with that medal cap? You should be spending some of those.
Oh, man. Oh, dang. I'm wasting medals.
Yeah, your medals capped, man.
It happens. What are you going to do? Shit, I don't have any... I completed my dailies. is why it took me over.
Yeah.
Thanks for subscribing there, Jensen. I do appreciate it, man. Colossus. The mighty Colossus.
I got 2 in.
You got 2 Colossus going?
I could put more if you want.
I'm gonna go easy mode on the flyers here.
I could do 5 of them if you really want me to.
5? Do you have 5 Abyss Lords still?
Yeah.
Oh, I deleted some of mine to make room.
No, I couldn't. I had to keep them. I was like, nah, I'll keep a hold of them.
Dang.
Here, you can have the rest.
Oh, you want me to do it all, huh? And here I thought you were gonna hook it
well,
up.
No, I've got 2 Colossus and I've covered.
Oh, you got a Ramster.
Yeah, I've got 1 Ramster on each of these Colossus.
Oh,
so
okay.
You just, I don't know, fill in the gaps really. Just kind of.
All right. Probably most of us here probably played DD1 there, Pizza Teacher.
Oh yeah, it wasn't for long, but I still played it.
I played it a good bit. I had a really good friend that was super into it. DD1,
I got it bought from me.
Yeah, DD1 and Orcs Must Die released right at the same time, like within a week of each other. And I was playing Orcs Must Die, and I had a friend playing DD1, and he's like, "Man, what are you doing? This game is awesome." And he finally
Just got a Colossus back here, by the way.
You got a Colossus where? Oh, okay.
Unless you want me to move it forward.
That's all good. Whatever you want, Ami. Good enough, huh?
We'll find out, I guess. We'll find out.
Watch, I'll make Omni's Colossus over here completely insignificant.
How dare you! How dare you!
Yeah, ability power apprentice is really good, Brock.
How rude.
Nah, you don't lose the card, Justin. Once you have the card, you have it. You delete a hero, you'll have an empty card there.
Oh wait, did all my stuff get reset again? Yeah, this Colossus should be multicolored.
You got no Ascension in it? Oh, your skin got reset.
No,
huh?
yeah, my skins have got reset.
Do I have skins going? Yeah, I got my little Hypno.
Yeah.
The little Hypno's going there.
I thought maybe I had it on one and not the other, but it looks like.
Alright, Black, take it easy, man. Have a good one. I told you guys the story already. I kind of rage quit on DD1 about 4 or 5 months ago. I downloaded it again because actually, to be honest with you, I just had a really big, strong urge to play Aquanos again. And I re-downloaded the game. Hadn't played it for probably 2 years. And logged in, and all my stuff that was on the floor in the tavern is gone. Here's a giveaway going right now for Fortnite there, Brock. Exclamation giveaway in chat. I'll give you a link to it. Colossus. 0 damage dealt. Ramsters win.
They're all rainbow now. They're like the rainbow now.
I have a skin on my Ramsters? Yeah.
Taste the rainbow. Well, thank you.
It depends on what you want to do there, Zach. They're both really strong. They're both amazing builders, and they both do really good DPS. It just depends on what kind of playstyle you like the most, you know? It ends, I think, Saturday night. Braden, I'm not positive, though. I don't remember off the top of my head, but once again, if you click the link, it's got all the stuff there. The $25 one, Borowski, I think it's very much worth it. You get a Drago Lich plus the 2,000 gems. I mean, how much does just 2,000 gems cost? What would that be? Wrong button. I can't look at it in during mid-map, huh? Is there a way to do that? Or yeah, there we go. Is there not a get gems button? V, there it is. So 2,000 gems would be, or what?
I think you can push P as well. I don't know.
2,000 gems would be like just shy of $20, but you get that Drago too. So, I mean, in my opinion, if you're going to spend money on the game, that's an awesome pack to get. Just the standard pack. You know, the Drago plus the gems, that's just really good. Oh, and 2 bags. Yeah, I mean, that's a huge value then. Getting the inventory, the Drago, the gems, and the bags. I mean, that's an awesome deal.
Ouch! Cobalt to the face.
Got the Hypno pack and don't have the Abyss Lord?
Yeah.
Well, you better hurry up, Hartech. It's gonna be over before you know it. And don't tell me about your potato, Partech. If Omni can run it, you can run it. It's slow loading, but the game, I mean, once you get in, the game runs fine, right, Omni? Just loads slow?
Yeah, like I have a gig less RAM, like, so it's going to be slow loading for me, but if you've got the right appropriate amount of RAM for it, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too bad.
It really is an awesome game. It's a lot of fun.
I'm
gonna start doing tutorials and stuff on it as soon as Omni figures everything out and then teaches me it.
Well, I'm almost there, to be honest. I'm almost there.
Almost there?
I'm almost there. Almost. I just need more time. I need a little more time.
Well, it's Unreal 4 Partech, so just the engine itself is just way better. Unreal 3, with all the Unreal 3 games, there was a level of glitchiness in the code and everything. But Unreal 4 is a much, it's a better engine. Trendy said that they would have loved to have used Unreal 4, but they were, it was too late. Once they were past the point of being able to switch to Unreal 4. You got the clicky clicks going there?
Nothing like the wombo combo.
And here I'm staring at the legendaries.
what are you doing? You can't help but see those shinies.
Nah, the ability's the same, Martin. It's the different elemental type just is the base damage. Ideally, you're going to want one with storm damage. I've got one with storm damage, but you guys know I'm too lazy to be moving my pets around. So, like in that Abyss Lord Spotlight, Partech's Abyss Lord Spotlight, I don't have the right pet. Get him, Stones! Get him!
Oh no, it's crabs.
It's just habit there, Partech. You're so used to it.
Crabs.
Once you look at that stuff, it's impossible to stop. No matter what chaos tier you're playing. You gots to see what it is. What is it? I like that Astral Plains guy. It looks cool.
It's because it's bright orange. He has to like it.
I personally would get more inventory there, SMG Killer. More inventory is the greatest convenience in the game. I've got 4 Dragos. I've only got 1 with storm damage on it.
What chaos is this?
I mean, the ability doesn't change, but having storm damage on it allows you to use drenching strikes on your hero and then set up the electrocute combo just between you and your pet. The ability is still beast no matter what you use. Well, they're all legendary. There is no Dragolich. It's not legendary. They're guaranteed legendary when you hatch them. Alright, so let's do 2 more matches. There's only one ability that you want to use there on Drago, their SMG killer. It's the, what's it called? Haunting? I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
I'll look here in a sec. Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Drench. Drench is the enemy there, Pizza Teacher, and then the storm damage on top of it electrocutes them.
Oh.
Let's see. Or Ghost Whale is what it's called. And there's several Ghost Whales. There's Ghost Whale 1, 2, 3, and so on. But they're all the same. Alright, Omni. It's your map, man. It's your baby. I'll throw you down. I'll throw you down a Colossus.
Sing it with me.
Everybody left. Where you gotta you gotta drop me 80 and I'll give you a Colossus somewhere.
Hell no, it's all mine. It's all mine.
That's fine. Where you want it?
Anywhere you like.
Right here?
Anywhere you like. That will do nicely.
My Colossus growls louder than your Colossus. I'm just saying.
Hey now. Hey now.
Thanks, Sir Nut. I appreciate it. You can contact Trendy Support there, the Borowski, and try to get them to refund it. I don't know if they will, but you can try. Let's see. Did I get the Deadly Strikes that time? Rain of Oil. No Deadly Strikes for me. I will keep that inspiration, though. You can always use another one of those. You buy it from the Treasure Pirate for 7,500 Defender Medals there, Brock, in your tavern. Yeah, man, my shard inventory is starting to get messy again. It's all sloppy. I'm down, I managed to streamline it a little. I'm down to like 3.5 pages of shards now. And not quite even 3.5.
That's pretty good.
Some of the new icons make you look twice. Now, like the Drenched for the Geyser Trap. I guess I don't really understand how that's supposed to... I mean, it's just another icon, I guess, but...
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, more shards. Yeah, I guess I am over 3.5. I lied.
How dare you? How dare you lie to me?
Anyway, guys, we're still in the Steam group. We're only going to do a couple more runs, so feel free to join up if you need to use some more Deadly Strikes. It's only going to be this run and then one more there, Pizza. Like I said, going to be a shorty stream tonight because I want to get those hero spotlights done. So it looks like it's Earth Shatter.
Oh, don't start saying Earth Shatter. I'm doing the best Lord stuff right now. Don't you do it, man.
Earth Shatter is so awesome.
Don't you do it. Here, Juice, I got 220 left. Go and slam archers everywhere.
Alright. Chaos 2, you're best with any AoE towers, so Flame Auras, Flamethrowers, Ramsters.
Yes, there is Colossus everywhere.
Colossus everywhere.
There is no lane that has a skeletal orc. It is all the big boy. The big boy. And nothing more.
Colossus for days. Here, I'm going to sell one of these. I want to move it over. I want to move another one over here.
Yeah, the Colossus is right behind that tree. Right there on the far right.
The hero highest you can get hero crit chance to, Aaron, is 40%. So 33% for towers and 40% for heroes. It's Chaos 7 gear there, Subgaming. Take that, baddies.
It's raining arrows.
Oh, I gotta get some direct command going. Where them archers? The direct command on the archers is not as impressive looking as the Ramster, in my opinion. I mean, it does a great job, but the Ramster, man, when you pop that direct command on that bad boy, you know it. Give me that.
I think if it lasted a little longer.
Yeah.
I think if it lasted just a touch longer.
Well, thanks there, Widowmain. Appreciate it. That can't possibly be true, but I appreciate it. Oh, that was not a one try, Partek. That was 6,000 defender medals worth of tries to get my demon Sith, pardon me, my demon Sith. Since Partek's here, I got to pronounce it. I got to use the Force. Yeah, I didn't take the first one. I kept buying them until I got that one.
Okay, no, I'm doing it. I have to do it. It has to be done.
But it looks so cool, Partek. I noticed that too. It's kind of strange. The direct command does less on Ramsters than just the regular Ramster attack. But it looks amazingly cool. And I mean, there's something to be said about looking cool, you know. See if any of these baddies are going to make it in range. There you go.
Fly, my pretty fly. It's probably going to kill you before it...
I mean, it just looks awesome. Just coating that lane, you know. But it is a shame that it does no damage. Well, I mean, compared to just the regular Ramster abilities. In the morning there, Windowmain, as soon as I get done streaming, I'm gonna get another, I'm gonna get a defense spotlight recorded. My goal is to get 2 done tonight. I've got, YouTube saying my video output is screwy. Well, now it went away.
Oh, yeah, frames did drop there a little bit. Check OBS anyway, it might have just been a little glitchy there, actually. Probably.
Let me say.
Seems fine on my side, like, but it was just, yeah, you did pause it.
Yeah, the frames dropped big time in OBS too.
Yeah. Must have been YouTube. Must have been YouTube.
I'm sure it was probably on my end. They haven't done Charter Communications, hasn't done maintenance in a while. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure it was probably on my end. I've got garbage internet. Thanks for subscribing there, Pug. It's the strangest thing because I get just ridiculous download speeds, but my upload speeds are so bad. I mean, for cable internet, and I get like... I mean, a lot of days I'll get like 150 down, but my up is like 4, you know?
Yeah, that sucks, man.
What's going on, Brian? How you doing?
Yo!
Welcome to the channel there, Pug. I do appreciate it a ton. Anyway, we'll squeeze one more map in. You get that with that standard pack that you buy there, Dylan. You get a free Drago Lich, bag space, and 2,000 gems. people were talking about what they thought were the best value for the money. And in my opinion, that just the standard pack is the best value.
It's coffee with a little something. It's a little something.
Gotta have it. Gots to have the coffee there, Brock. I'm a full-blown caffeine addict, so I drink massive amounts of coffee. Toilet too loud.
Right click spam.
Let me come kill it for you.
Funnily enough, I have no DPS.
If you hit that angle, if you hit that right angle, you can get that projectile to bounce around in his backside.
I've got like what, 2 pieces of gear on this? I've got 3 bits of gear on this abyss lot.
Yeah.
And it's all campaign stuff. More power.
I actually really do like orange juice. But, you know, I'll tell you a dirty little secret.
Oh, prepare yourselves.
I like cranberry juice better than orange juice.
No, that's it. Unsubscribed, unsub. No longer the biggest fan. That's it. No. He likes the red crown.
I like it. That and we
He
live,
likes it
you know,
a
where I
lot.
live up here in the Pacific Northwest, there's a lot of cranberry farms. And like the higher quality cranberry farms. The elitist cranberry farmers. They say that the best stuff comes from the Pacific Northwest, and that East Coast cranberry stuff is all garbage. If you ask those guys, that's what they'll tell you.
And I hate the damn stuff as well.
But cranberry juice, I just love it.
Yeah.
That is so good, and you know what? It tastes even better if you throw a little booze in there.
I'll drink apple juice for days.
Apple juice is good stuff.
Like,
You can't deny the
just
apple
that
juice.
The soury, as soon as that soury kind of sweetness kind of hits your mouth.
I like. Oh yeah. I mean, apple juice is awesome. There's no doubt.
So sorry about that juice, but apple juice.
There's nothing wrong with apple juice.
You need to change your icon so it's an apple.
Exhale, the artist that did my logo, she asked me, she's like, well, you know, do you want to change juices? And I'm like, change juices? What are you talking about? And she's like, well, you've been an orange as long as I know you. You know, when I make you this new logo, do you want a different fruit? And I'm like, hell no.
Hell no.
Can't have no different fruits.
It's like, maybe if you want to peel a little bit of the orange, maybe, but you know, like changing it. Oh no.
Yeah. Everybody needs the juice there. What I mean, everybody needs the juice.
Maybe have the orange sitting on a juicer. Maybe that would be.
Yeah, it works like a champ there, Martins. Or rum, or damn near anything else.
Yeah, some brandy and some rum in you.
Yeah, I love the EV2. So I mean, that's what I always recommend. But I mean, the real answer is there's no wrong choice. You know, whichever hero you think looks the best, they're all really strong. Just pour the powder in. That's terrible, Brian. Terrible.
Don't be telling everyone all the secrets, man. Jeez.
What should you do with your Mystic? You should have fun on her. She's an awesome builder. She got crazy crowd control.
Throw those daggers all day.
Oh yeah, got the dagger slinging. Slinging daggers for days. Alright, Widowmane, thanks for swinging by, man. Have a good night. I won't be on too much longer. I said I was only going to go for 60 minutes, and I'm on 90 minutes right now. I do that every time. I really, really want to get those hero spotlights done, because just so many people are asking me for them, you know? We'll do one more quick one after this, but after that I definitely got to get. Thanks, Air Martins. Well, definitely not crazy big, but it's been growing. It grows a little all the time. It got a big spurt when DD2 released. Big time.
Where you at? Where you at? Come here. Come here. Ah, I was too late.
I don't even see where it is.
I was too late to get now.
I was right on top of it and I didn't see it. The speed shard comes from campaign, Eric, if you're talking about the regular boots. Proton beams are beast, Brian. You are right. Thanks for subscribing there. Shakorn, Empty Silo, Pug, XIC, and Phaseceptionist. I thought I was going to have a hard time pronouncing that one until I actually looked at the word.
He's like, I actually read it. It's okay. I read what it says.
Nah, the shard packs are only that you buy are only through Chaos 6. Chaos 7 ones you gotta earn them. Oh, what happened? I get booted?
Oh wow, yeah, everyone disappeared there.
Huh.
Even though I still have 2 people on the end screen. I can't even continue or nothing. I've got to wait 70 seconds.
Oh man, did the servers go down or something?
I have
No,
no
the servers
idea,
didn't go down.
Just saying return to Tavern in 60 seconds.
Oh, that sucks, man. I didn't get my shards.
Wah, wah, wah.
You know there was one in that chest there, Brian. That, without a question, was a Deadly Strike shard. I know it.
It's not that I'm looting it right now or nothing, you know, like stealing it from you.
That's terrible. The group filled up too quick. They said they didn't want any more Omni.
That's all good. That one lucky person can have my spot. It's all good. It's all good.
Anyway, here's the treasure pirate. You guys that were asking about Drago. If you come over here to her, there's a treasure pirate in your tavern too. Scroll down to Terror Dragolich right there. 7,500 defender medals. It's guaranteed legendary when you hatch it. Ah, man, that sucks. Losing out.
Oh man, they still haven't fixed that little sound thing when it's like counting down the last 5 seconds.
The whatever the hell that is. All right, guys, last match here, last match, and I'm gonna get to doing some hero spotlights. I'm really gonna try to get 2 of them done tonight. If so, they'll both be up by end of day tomorrow. Or I guess it is tomorrow. They'll be up later today. The EV didn't get nerfed, SMG. Weapon manufacturers got nerfed a little, but the EV is strong, strong, strong. And of course it gives me Bastille for the last map of the night. God forbid it do a quick one.
You know what? I could load one, Juice. I could load one, and you could come join me.
It's all good. I'll knock it out here real quick. Waiting for the next season of Tokyo Ghoul. I'm you know, I've never really got into anime. There goes half of my viewers. What?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I do. It's okay. You can stay. The other half does. It's all good.
I never got into it at all. I don't know why. I just never did.
It was Street Fighter. Street Fighter, the animated movie 2, was the very first proper anime, and
I've seen it.
Full on cartoon I sat and watched when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched that a million. I'm not going to mention the other one that I sat and watched as well, but yeah.
Which one?
One of the.
You gotta say now, Omni. You can't leave.
No,
us like
I
that.
really can't actually. It's a bad one. I can't actually say. I got to keep it PG-13, so I can't. All I'm going to say is it starts with a U.
Some of that kind of anime, huh?
I didn't even know what it was, but
I'm just watching the dirty anime.
even everything, the whole package that was just there, though, I really liked, like the actual anime for what it was, the powers, the descriptions, like this, that, and everything. It just so happened there was another layer to it that I didn't quite understand at the time. You know, you know.
There's nothing in Chaos 7 for me anymore, FaZe. I've got everything I need out of Chaos 7, so Chaos 7 is just as pointless for me now as redoing the campaign, to be honest with you. So right now I'm just looking for more shards.
But yeah, I would definitely say like anime could it is a cartoon, but I would definitely say that it's got a more adult side to it, like more of an adult cartoon, because there's no limitations to what can really be done.
Yeah,
it's not like a Disney movie, you know what I mean? They completely keep that as PG as possible, you know. But anime is just, you could do it. They could do everything. So that's why I like anime that much, because obviously it won't try to hide some of the stuff. It'll really throw it in your face, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll get a little Colossus action here. Yeah, he'll spin himself around there. He'll do the right thing, won't he, Partek? If anything actually makes it out to him, he'll turn around and hit him. I can put him whichever way. He's turning his back to the mob, saying, "The skeletal orc is greater than all of you. I don't even need to look."
See, yeah, that's a perfect example. Attack on Titan, like that doesn't hold back on any of the gore or anything like that. It's just straight up in your face. This is what it is, and you just have to take it all in, and you can get quite the shock factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exclamation EV2 in chat will give you my EV2 build.
I would have said Gantz. Gantz is probably one of the ones that is one of those out of the box kind of ones.
Yeah.
And they had movies and that not too long ago, and then there was actually a full-on HD animation movie that was just not long put out in that as well. But it was the manga that caught my attention on that one, and then as soon as I started watching the anime for it as well, it only runs 26 episodes, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
What was the other one? There was another one as well that was really, really good. It was all about gambling. Oh, Kaiji. That's what it was called. Kaiji. It's all about gambling, risking it all, pretty much. Like it's just, you would actually like it, I think, just because of some of the decisions and that, and just some of the tricks and the slyness and just people in general. You know. Like,
yeah.
Plot of the story is just someone's like really got a hell of a lot of debt on them, and then they're getting the opportunity to go somewhere to like basically clear all their debt by playing one simple game. Well, playing in a little competition as such.
Right.
A miniature set of games, pretty much. You know, and then you can win loads of money at the end of it, but then what they actually have to go through to get to it at the end, it's quite a ride. It's quite a ride. I'll stop talking about it anyway. DD2.
It's all good. It's 720 this weekend. Nice, Partek.
If you didn't know, my postcode here actually begins with DD2.
Does it? That's awesome.
It's Delta Delta 2 for Papa Delta. that's my actual postcode. I'm surprised Joe didn't mention it, because he was like, "Are you kidding me? What is it actually?" Like, because he asked me, "What's your postcode?" I was like, "DD2." He was like, "Wait, what? Is it actually DD2?" Funny. I was like, "It is actually DD2. That is my actual."
Well, I'm not even gonna say it. Hey, I'll just shut up. I was gonna say something, but
come on,
I can't. The way the U.S. postal codes work, if I say the last 3 digits, people will be able to instantly narrow it down to what town I live in. and then they'll come stalk me.
All right, yeah, yeah. Oh, here, tell me. I'll come stalk you for a while.
Joe has a summer home, or this says you have a summer home in Liferoot.
Yeah, Quibs, man, Quibs. He's my buddy, and nobody saves him all the time. Like, nobody. They just let him die, and I'm like, my bro!
He's got it coming, man. He's got it coming.
Every time.
What the heck? Or I guess it's only 12:30. I was wondering what Joe was still doing out.
Yeah,
Joe's getting it done all the way up till the servers go down, huh? In Fortnite. Am I glitched? I got stuck there for a sec, but...
Unfortunately for me, I got into Naruto and Bleach first before I even got into before One Piece, and I've watched One Piece, but not as much as I like the other ones. I actually don't watch it. I've watched it. I've watched a good 100 episodes or so of it.
Yeah.
And I've watched main fights and what, but I don't watch it. When
you use direct command on the archers, it gives them a little rain of fire. I'll show you here. It actually, it's much more effective than its graphic looks like. Yeah, it does this little rain of fire thing, little fire arrows. And then you can shard that too. Well, I want to get those defense spotlights down there, the Borowski. I hate ending a stream that, has people watching it, but I mean, like I said, I got to get them done, and the only time I can do them is when the wife is at work. If not, it's too noisy. Long Dark just patched. Yeah, I read that they were patching. That's all performance stuff. There was some issues, I guess, with. I didn't run into any problems, but I guess people had issues turning in some of the not really quest, but kind of the quest.
I think it was the quest in line as well. Like you could overstep the questing, the side quests. Like
yeah.
Just side questing pretty much.
I thought I was going to be able to skip the first part of it by wall hopping down, but you weren't able to. It insta killed you when you tried to. They put in
no.
They fixed that. The little wall glitching. There was nothing really in that update. Alright, Ricardo, have a good night, man. Thanks for swinging by. Oh, that would be incredible, Partek, if the direct command scaled with the range on the archers. That would be crazy.
Just get people to line up and be like, you ready? I'll fire this one off, you fire that one off, and then that one, and then that one.
I tell you what, the best direct command, in my opinion, is without a doubt the skeletal orc. Let me get him going.
All speedy guns out.
No, now he's got nothing in range of him. Oh, dang it. Come on, baddies, come on out. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, everything died too quick. The skeletal orc goes mad when you direct command him. It's I don't know. I mean, we've all got our favorites, but in my opinion, that's the best one. Well, the spike blockade's 10 less DU. There, Pug. So it just depends on what you want to do with your build.
Why not have both? Have both?
They're both. Yeah, they're both really strong. They're the Reaper. Eventually, you'll want them both. There's no doubt. I mean, eventually, you'll want all the heroes. So the best bet is just to get whatever you think looks like your favorite now. And that way you'll have them in the future. Alright guys, like I said, it's a short one tonight because I got work to do. I got 4 hours. Actually, that's not enough to do 2 hero spotlights, but I'm going to try. 4 hours until my wife gets off work. So that's 1 hero spotlight edited and recorded. Or recorded and edited. And I can upload it after she gets off and I go to bed. But anyway, thank you all very, very much for swinging by the stream. Oh, I got booted again. What the hell, man? What is going on with this game? This wasn't doing this earlier. I popped in earlier and did a few maps that didn't do this.
Well, I didn't. I don't know. Did anybody else get kicks from it as well? Or
Just
obviously
me,
it's
bro.
hard for you to tell.
What the heck? Yeah, I mean, I lost. That's 4 sets of shards tonight. I lost out of 8 matches. Now, one of them was due to stupidity. Stupidity is always a factor. But the other 3 were done. But anyway, guys, thank you all once again very, very much. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for all the support that you bring to the channel. You guys have been just absolutely awesome. But anyway, I am going to get some hero spotlights going, and you guys will have something new on the channel here within the next, let's say 12 hours or so. There will be a new hero spotlight there. But anyway, thanks again all. Ami, thanks for joining, even though it was a little late. Better late than never,
Yeah,
you know?
thanks very much for having me. See you later, people. Thank you.
But anyway, thanks again, guys. I will see you all next time.